Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. It is NFL college, not NFL. First mistake, college football 26, game day, release day, and excited to be a part of this with all of you. Yo, man, we have, I know there's been a little confusion about about when we're actually going live. So I know some of y'all were like trying to figure that out, but we're going live now, man. This is when it's going down, man. Shout out to all of you who got the game early and going to jump in and get it. We're going to do some things live here. First thing I want to do is make sure I get the sound settings right. For streaming, it's always a little bit of a dance figuring out the sound settings. So let me go to, let's see, menu effects, menu music. Okay, we're already down. You guys let me know, first of all, how the music is in relation to my voice. It's a little bit, even though I'm kind of monitoring it, it's a little bit different when I hear it in my headphones and then when I go back and watch the video. So let me know if the music is too loud in the menu. And we're also gonna probably do some games today, and I'll probably be setting that as well, trying to get all of the sound things right before we get heavy into it. But yo, welcome. All right, you see it on the screen, Georgia Tech. You saw it in the thumbnail. Georgia Tech, man, this is the year. Georgia Tech is going to be the team for this dynasty. Last year we started with the University of North Texas, and it was just okay. I mean, it was okay not because of University of North Texas. It was okay because the game, like I felt like we ranked and got to a championship very quickly. I think we did it in 3 years. That didn't feel right at all. Did not feel right that we would get there that quickly. So this year I'm hoping that we'll have a little bit of a better thing. For those of you who are just joining in, I hope that you check out the poll. Let me know if you can see that poll. I'm kind of trying something new here, and I want to see if see what you guys think about the poll. Basically, the poll is about the coaches. I'm trying to figure out if when we start this thing, are we going to start it with a new coach, or are we going to create a coach? That's the first thing. So as you're coming in, come in and weigh in. We might have to, I might have to get your, you guys have to remind me, who are the top Georgia Tech alums? I know that Calvin Johnson is one. I feel like there's another one, like a running back or something like that, but I don't know, I can't remember. Cannot remember. But first, let's see, what do we want to do first? Let's look at the roster. We're gonna look at the roster and see what kind of team we have. We'll do it again when we actually start the dynasty. But it's a little early, and I'm curious. I've been kind of listening to some YouTube stuff, trying to figure out what it would be like. So let's take a look at this Georgia Tech roster here. I have not looked at this yet, so I have no idea. I picked Georgia Tech because Georgia Tech and Auburn are my two teams that I like when it comes to college. And Auburn feels like it would just be too good. Maybe we'll do Auburn. Maybe we'll do Auburn at another time. But the Georgia Tech team in the ACC, lots of fun games, lots of fun opponents to play against. And so I thought it'd be kind of cool to do it with them. Okay, here we are with the roster. So quarterback is, man, I gotta learn all these guys, man. Okay, so Haynes King, he actually looks pretty good. Okay, 86 overall, 91 speed. Okay, so he's an option guy. Again, I'm gonna learn Georgia Tech's whole thing. I don't know, so we're gonna learn together. Here's the thing, though: if we create a coach, we may change how we play, right? But right now we got an option. Looks like we got an option quarterback. He's a senior out of Longview, Texas, and we got Amon King. Let's see, he's a freshman. Okay, all right. So we have the quarterback of today and the quarterback of tomorrow already on the squad. At least it could be. He's a 73, but all right. I kind of like the way we're looking. Of course, we got to worry about keeping these guys. Here's the halfback situation. Okay, so we got Jamal Haynes, halfback one. Okay, those y'all who've jumped in, let me know how the music is, because I want to make sure that the balance is right for the music. So please let me know. I need to get the balance right. Okay, so Jamal Haynes, 90 overall, nice. He's a senior as well. Okay, junior. All right, so looks like we got a decent run game. Fullback, okay. Also a nice senior in the wide receiver. So the offense looking good so far. Eric Rivers, a speedster. Okay, 93. Another senior. Okay, lots of seniors at the wide receiver position. Look at this guy, DeBron Gatlin, freshman out of Alpharetta with 94 speed. We like that. 96 acceleration. Oh yeah, we want to try to keep him. Stockton. Okay, looking at the tight end situation. We do have a speedster here. Not really a speedster, but a nice option. What is he? 6'5". 6'5" option out of Clearwater. Okay. I mean, offense looks decent. Not amazing, but not terrible. Oh, here's where I think we're probably gonna run into problems. Left tackle. Oh man, that's not good. Left guard. Oh my goodness. The center. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get work. We got work to do on the offensive line. That's where the work's gonna be. I gotta write stuff down. Offensive line is where we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do. Georgia Tech. Man, everything on the offensive line. So we're gonna have to. I wrote down scouting. What is it? We're in college, so we're recruiting on this. All right, so we got the right tackle, and yeah, the entire offensive line is weak. Yeah, we're gonna do better than that. Okay, so we got the left edge, not a bad player. 75 strength. Wow, this guy looks pretty good. Interesting. Okay, so the offense looks good. Defense looks questionable. Hey, check out the poll. Those of you who are joining in, I want to know what you think about what we should do with the coach. Should we start the dynasty with the coach intact? Should we create something new? Bring back a classic coach from the channel? Let me know what you think. Also, let me know if you can even see the poll. You should be able to see the poll in the. Hopefully, you can see the poll. Right now, there's only been one vote, and that vote has been to create a new coach. Defensive tackle looks okay. Oof. The Sam back. Wow, 55. Okay, 85. So I wonder what defense we're running. Man, that's tough. Sam, Mike, and Will. Yeah, defense is gonna be hard. We got to get better on defense. Yeah, defense is. We have offense. We don't have. So I think that means we have one really good receiver. We have a decent tight end. We have a good runner, good quarterback, dual threat quarterback. So it's probably a run-based, maybe even an option-based offense. Is what I'm guessing based on the talent. We do have this right guard. He's pretty good. But outside of him on the offensive line, struggle bus. For real. Wow. Offensive line is weak. Defense is tough as well. Looking at this, our best defender is Kyle Effort. And then next is Matthew Alexander. Wow. Cornerback is Harvey. Interesting. Yeah, so we got some work to do. We got to figure out what kind of offense and defense we even want to run here. And yeah. Wow. Okay. Okie dokie. If you're joining us for the first time, thanks for hanging out. Let me know how the sound is. My voice in relationship to the music. I want to make sure that it feels good. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to we got a poll in there going on already about what coach we should bring. But I'm also going to ask a question. Who are the top Georgia Tech football alums? So I'm going to type that into the chat. Who are the top Georgia Tech alumni? Like from kind of the legends. I'm going to put in legends. Because that's if we decide to create a quarterback, then I'm probably going to create a quarterback based on some former Georgia Tech alumni. Now I know one person. I know about Calvin. Wasn't Megatron? What's his last? Johnson. Calvin Johnson. I know Calvin Johnson. Although he doesn't really seem like coach material. You know what I mean? He don't feel like he would come back and do that. But I'm gonna jump into the. Let me see. I'm gonna pull my phone out. See if I can figure out. See if I can figure out some Georgia Tech alumni. Should have did my homework on this, but I figured we could do it together. Why not? Why not? Georgia Tech. Also, deciding whether I should go on camera or not. The reason I like going on camera because I don't want to be on camera with these headphones on. So I didn't have to have the headphones, but I do have to have the headphones, and that's the way it works. Georgia Tech football. I'm gonna say legends. All right, tell me what you got. Google or ChatGPT or whatever. Okay, we got a kicker. We got Harrison Butker. Harrison Butker is a Georgia Tech alumni. I don't know, he's a legend. Let's see, there's 13 more. Okay, so we got Adam, who is this? Adam Gotsis. Who's that? Defensive end. I don't know who that guy is. That doesn't sound like anybody that's worth. Calvin Johnson's the best name so far. Demarius Thomas, okay, wide receiver, Denver. Well, was with Denver. Demarius Thomas, he's still in the NFL though. He's still in NFL. Oh, yo, John Heisman. Is that who's after the? John Heisman coached the 2020. Is that who? I don't know. Was Heisman? Was he a Georgia Tech guy? Tashard Choice, Rufus Guthrie. Man, no, there's nobody that's just like. Maybe we have to go with Coach Johnson. We're gonna create Calvin Johnson. That's gonna be our coach. He's the best name. He's the best name that I see in this list. Calvin Johnson, Joe Hamilton, and John Heisman were all Georgia Tech guys. Maybe we create a Heisman guy. Maybe we create a Heisman. It's not obviously the Heisman guy, but maybe it's in the lineage. We create Calvin Heisman. I don't know. Calvin Heisman in some combination of Calvin Johnson and who's the guy? John Heisman? Wow, that's funny. I did not know that John Heisman was a Georgia Tech guy. The one for whom the Heisman was named. Very interesting. Okay, Tim, what you think? John Heisman. We still need to see if the poll is working. Like, what you guys thinking about? Okay, we do have another vote. Another vote says to stick with the current coach. Stick with the current coach. Let's see, who can I? Okay, so if we didn't stick with the current coach, then it would be creating Calvin Johnson or a Heisman guy. just for the fun of it, let's go to Dynasty and let's
Welcome back to Dynasty mode.
I'm just gonna do single player because I don't ever do multi. Default roster is good.
More than 1,000 additional players. Here is where you can customize.
Wait. Should I just go with active roster?
Here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize.
Let's go here. Play online with the ability. No, single player is what we want. Use the currently loaded roster. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's just play around with the coach anyway. We'll play around with the coach. Yeah, I only see let me see. I'm trying to get my screen together where I can get a hold of this. All right, let's see what we got. Select your team. First of all, let's look at Dynasty settings. Let's go ahead and set it up. Heisman, coach firing is on. Coach XP, I think we'll leave this to, I was looking at some other people and they were saying to leave this on normal because they didn't feel like people were, the XP was happening too fast. So I may drop the volume on this menu music. For real. XP is good. On is fine. Manual progression XP. That's fine. Pre-launch, this is fine. We typically play 8-minute quarters, so we're gonna stick with 8 minutes. Accelerated clock. Let's try it with, I feel like when I played this on Madden, we played with accelerated clock. Speeds up the clock after a play call. This shortens game length while also providing some realistic clock management. Let's go to 9 minutes and do accelerated clock with a minimum of 15 seconds, I think is what. I feel like that's what we had. I feel like that's what it was. We'll have to tinker with this a little bit. We may come back. I'm gonna do 12 seconds. Okay, wear and tear course is on. I'm not gonna mess with any of these sliders at the moment. Right now, we'll leave this all default. Can't think of anything that I really want to. Let's make the player transfer. Let's make it 50-50. That feels like instead of 55. Max is 20. That'll be fine. Full control, league advancement, auto recruiting. No. Let's see, was there something else here? I think we're going to keep all of this. Okay, all this other stuff feels good to me. There you go, man. Those are going to be the settings. All right, if you're hanging out, we have a very small poll. Do we go with the coach, the current coach, or do we go with a new coach that we're going to create? I kind of want to do the create coach, you know? How do I move forward? How do I go to next? I'm ready. We're done. Back. Okay, advance.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over
the Yellow Jacks are 79. So we imported the active rosters, and they're weaker than they were a minute ago. We were 81 overall before. So okay, there's the offense. The offense is a power spread, and it's a 4-2-5-5. That does not look good. Our roster did not seem very friendly to the 4-2-5 defense. Nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and go with Georgia Tech.
Where on the coaching staff you want to start? Whichever role you decide. Now for the fun part.
Okay, here it is. We could go with Brent Key, an architect.
Custom coach. You can fully customize your coach's appearance, backstory.
Let's go with create.
Your coach's archetype. Your starting choices
just because I want to see how it all is. Get your players to play their best by boosting their ratings and composure. Nobody has it better than us.
In the best position to win.
Recruiter, Jimmys and Joes, not X's and the O's. You scout faster and recruit better than any other type of coach. and boost your players' ratings on game day, scheme up the big plays, and let the visor fly. Huh. All right. Well, let's first decide what if we create a coach. If we keep this coach that we're going to create, it's either going to be Calvin Johnson or it's going to be like a Heisman. A Heisman. I'm not trying to say a Heisman heir, I guess, which would be kind of cool. I mean, it's named after a Heisman. I didn't realize that was in the lore of Georgia Tech. Obviously, I need to be more about my history with Georgia Tech, but yeah, it could be very interesting. Actually, we're gonna go with we're gonna go with Motivator, and we're gonna go ahead and create. Since it's Heisman is all about, the Heisman name is all about performance, we're gonna go with that. So we'll start with info, and let's figure out a first name for Heisman. Let's go with Coach. I was going to say Anthony Heisman, Tony Heisman. Yeah, what rolls off the tongue? Mike Heisman. Let's see, what else? Let's make up something. Or Calvin. We said Calvin earlier. Calvin Heisman. All right, we're going with Calvin. Calvin sounds like a black guy name, though, and I know Mr. Heisman is probably a white dude. But it doesn't matter. Maybe somewhere down the line he did some interracial marriage or whatever. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say he interracially married. We're gonna create a mixed coach. It's going down. We're making it up anyway, right? Why not? Heisman, Calvin Heisman, heir of John Heisman, is going to come to the Georgia Tech squad, and let's see, his alma mater. His alma mater is going to be Georgia Tech, of course. Has to be part of the. Oops, pass it up. Has to be part of the scheme. Okay, so as far as offensive playbook, I think we'll start. We'll start with the what you call. What's up, man? Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you. Those of you who have. Let's see, demeanor, calm. Let's go with intense, man. That feels like that would be nice. I'm not gonna mess with the playbook this year. This year we'll keep the same playbook. Demeanor is intense. Stance. Play sheet. Hands on knees. Let's see if he's intense. Let's go with the hands on knees. Maybe it's the hands on knees. What's up, y'all? Thanks for joining us. Those of you we're kind of playing around with this creator coach. We do have a poll in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Do you think we should stick with Brent Key, the normal coach, or should we create a new one? Currently, we're playing around with creating this guy, Calvin Heisman. Those of you who didn't know, a little trivia for you. Calvin Heisman is, not Calvin, John Heisman is the old dude, is who the, okay, how do I, is this, I'm done with this. I know that John Heisman was the guy that the Heisman is actually named off of. And I didn't know that he was a Georgia Tech alum. I didn't know that. All right, we're looking for a mixed dude. Man, is it too many guys? All right, let's go with this. This dude needs to be light skinned. We're calling him a mixed. Okay. Not light skinned enough. Might be this dude. Maybe it's this guy. I don't like it. All right. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Fixed enough. Maybe he looks like a dork. Let's go. way, I like this coach. I like this look. Maybe, I don't know, this guy could probably pass as a mix. All right, just picking a coach here. Just looking through the options. Continue to hit the poll. I see we got a few more people that's weighed in. 5 votes. I thought I saw 7 a minute ago. Right now, where the top 2 votes are stick with Brent Key and create a coach. We need a decision, room chat. We need a decision. Maybe it's this dude. He looks mixed. That's not other hair. All right, we're gonna go with this guy as the head, and then physique. I don't see it. His body's not changing. Okay. There's thin. There's some standard. There's some muscular. We'll go with muscular. Yeah, GT alum. I mean, it's kind of wild. The GT alum options. I was looking it up and I didn't see. The best things we saw was Calvin Johnson, John Heisman, and I mean we did have like Demetrius Thomas. I don't know if that counts. Like he's still in the NFL. Harrison Butker, the kicker's there. Shaq Mason, he's also came from Georgia Tech. But I'd say the biggest names are John Heisman and Calvin Johnson. Maybe Keith Brooking. He was a pretty good, I think he was a pretty good linebacker. I mean, he wasn't amazing. Marco Coleman was decent in his day. Nobody that stands out though. Nobody that stands out except for Calvin Johnson. So what I've been playing around with is John Heisman. I'm playing around with like creating a Heisman alum or a Heisman heir and just creating it out of scratch. Bringing the Heisman back to Georgia Tech one way or the other is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm happy to get more ideas. Let's see. He's 5'10". Yeah, I agree. Butker wouldn't be the guy. Let's go with 5'11" here. Gonna go. Oh, 220 is what he's gonna be. Okay, gotta be 220. All right, let's check out the gear. This is what they were talking about, man. They're talking about all the drip. So let's see what we got. I kind of like this look. It's a decent look right here. Okay, number 3. Oh my goodness, gun show. Nah, I can't see it. I can't see it. As interesting as that is, I mean, let me know, chat, what y'all think. We go with the. Okay, this is a look right here. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. So far, I like this look. I like this look. I also don't mind. I don't mind this look right here. Georgia. Nah, we're not gonna go with anything preppy. It's also a decent look right there. He looks like a student, man. Not like a coach. Okay, this is also a decent look. This is a good look right here with the rolled up sleeves. I kind of dig that. Let's see. This isn't bad either. With the hoodie? They do got some good options, man. Shout out to EA for getting us just a few more options. Not overwhelming though. Like that's all of them. I've gone through all the options. And oh man, looks like the chat, looks like the poll is stick with Brent Key. Oh man. So far, Brent Key's in the mix. Okay, so I do like this though. I wish we could like change midway through the coach, you know, to like someone else that we might create. But we're coming in as the head coach, so we would just go to a different school, you know? Okay, so as far as this go, I like this. I like this. I don't know, man. I kind of digging this look. I like this look. I think it was this one. No, it was this one. I like that look. This is more like what I wear every day. Like I'm always in like t-shirts. If it were me. No collar. Still just looking through one more time. Yeah, I kind of like this. I kind of not that. I kind of like this layered look too, honestly. Okay, so y'all said stick with Brent Key. All right, we'll keep the poll up for another few minutes. Oh man. All right, well we're gonna go with this one. This is the one I think I'm gonna stick with. We'll stick with that one. Lower body, I think we'll do like some not sweatpants, some like let's see if they got it. What I'm thinking. Maybe that's the move. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, that's cool, man. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's coach right there. We'll do it. That'll work. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna hit continue. See what else happens.
Congratulations.
Okay, this is it. Calvin Heisman, head coach.
Now pay attention to
it will be a 5-year contract for us if we were to stick with this.
The university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Wow. Prestige is C- for Georgia Tech. Job security is safe at the moment. Alma mater. Okay, Georgia Tech. Power spread. We'll stick with our squad. Okay. Last call. I get to vote, right? Do I get to vote? I get to vote. I'm gonna try to vote myself. I get to vote, I think. Stick with the head coach that's there, or also whoever said earlier that they appreciated the thumbnail. Appreciate that, man. I'm kind of I'm hoping for that to be the vibe that we have for the upcoming season. Okay, we're tied 43-43. One more vote will regular coach or new coach. New coach, we're going with this made-up person, Calvin Heisman, out of the Heisman, I don't know, family line. John Heisman, the namesake of the official award, Heisman, from Georgia Tech. Again, I didn't know that. Maybe I'm the only person that didn't know that, but I didn't know it. And it's a tie. Do I have to be the tiebreaker? If I'm the tiebreaker, then I'm gonna go with a new coach. If I'm the tiebreaker. So here's what we do. It's 2:53. All right, so at 2:55, 2 more minutes. We got 2 more minutes to see if we get any other people in here, any other participants on the poll to determine what we're gonna do. Meanwhile, we're gonna stay on this screen for a minute. There was another question I asked. Oh yeah, who are the top Georgia Tech alums? Oh yeah, we already did that. I mean, we could create Calvin Johnson. He just doesn't seem like the guy. All right. I think we're gonna stick with it. What we at? 250, 254, maybe a few more seconds. I think we're gonna rock with this. We might rock with Calvin. Calvin Heisman, that's ridiculous. Calvin Heisman's mama's name is. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. All right, we're going with it. Calvin's the guy, man. We signed the contract. Coach of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, bringing the Heisman back. Calvin Heisman, there he is. Son of John Heisman doing his thing. Ready to make this thing happen. All right, I'm going to minimize this on my screen here. Okay, so let's see what they want us to do. Preseason 2025, set up recruiting board, and scout prospects. Okay, what we learned. Well, first of all, can we look at our squad? Let me see.
Let's quickly walk through recruiting in EA Sports College Football 26.
Add prospects from the prospect list to begin.
A three-stage approach.
Why not?
Stage 1. Add a player to your recruiting board. Once they're there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. These actions also help to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top school.
Okay, so here's the recommended. Looks like we have a few 4 stars.
Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player the things your school does well that they
I think what we need the most, we need everything,
match.
because whatever we're good at right now, they're all seniors. But I think that defense is what we need heavy.
Stage 3 is all about you closing.
All right, so we're just gonna add some targets just without looking at players, just kind of looking at it.
Specific school
what's
strengths in an effort to get
what's
a
this blue?
From the recruit before
I guess the
signing
blue. I can't remember what everything means. So the blue for the pipeline. Does that mean? I don't know what the colors mean. I need somebody to help me with the colors. Team needs, search. Hit R3 to look at the team needs. Okay, so team needs. Yeah, it's going to be the defense, yo. 79, 79, 79. Looking at the offensive line is struggling. C+. We got an A on a left guard? Okay, yeah, I gotta look at the roster, because the roster I looked at did not have that. Nah. But we're gonna go through this. We'll go through this prospect list pretty quick, because we'll be able to look at this as we go. Out the gate. You supposed to have me second? I may as well just go ahead and pick them, just because. Let's go here with interest. Anybody have me? Yeah. Okay, so all the seconds. What about the 2-star? Wide receiver. Yeah, we don't know much about these guys at this point. Definitely the edge players. QB. Use the tight end. Sam, okay, but he doesn't have me in his interest at all. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, appreciate you. Yeah, that was the ADI. Yeah. Yeah, let's get the wheel. Yeah, me personally, I always want to have I mean, everybody wants a solid defense, but our defense is struggling. That's the first thing I want to work on, actually. Kind of want to prioritize the defense. So we're going to go through again. This is just kind of a initial look at the beginning of the season. We're going to really want to prioritize the defense. I mean, we need everything, as I said, but I'm gonna go for four-star defenders and offensive line. Like, see if I see offensive linemen here. I don't see hardly any offensive linemen. They don't want to come to our team, yo. Okay, we do have a right tackle. Oh, 2-star. I'm gonna select them just because we have so few of them. Yeah. I said we need a halfback. Okay, we did target some halfbacks. Or maybe we didn't. No, we didn't. All right, we'll target a couple halfbacks. They say we need to target a fullback. Sure, why not? Tight end. Okay. Target 2 tight ends. And offensive guard. Man, there's not that many guards out here. All right, we're just gonna maybe try to grab some who's in our district. Man. Okay, recruiting board is full. I have a lot of edge players. Let's see, should I take some of these off? We need free safety. We need safeties. Do we have any safeties that want to come though? No, they don't look like they want to come. So we'll have to work on those later. Okay, I'm cool with this. I think I'm gonna try to. I see your question. I think I'm gonna try to focus. I think I'm gonna try to focus on the defense. The defense looks like it's the weakest right now, to me, based on what I saw. I mean, it says we're 79 across the board, so maybe that's not that big a deal. But yeah, I don't see anybody that just. Again, we wouldn't get any top prospects, so it does make sense. The seniors have a lot of. I think the offense has a lot of seniors too, but I saw that we had some freshmen that could come in on the offensive side already on the team. Now, of course, we got to worry about the. Okay, I'm done with this. We got to worry about the transfer portal. Here we go. All right, let's go to depth chart. Okay, so here's the offensive side of the ball. We got the quarterback King, but we got a couple freshmen here who I think can come in. So what we're looking at with that. Same thing here with the running back. So the offense, I think the offense looks like it's kind of got some depth. Assuming we can keep those guys. Wide receiver, yeah, we probably need some wide receivers. Yeah, we probably need some wide receivers. So we need to recruit some wide receivers. Tight end, ooh, yeesh. Definitely need a tight end. Unless we can keep Luke for another year, that'd be cool. And then you got the left tackle, and this is where we're just weak, period. Left tackle's weak, but I do see some freshmen there. The offensive line is weak everywhere. It's just weakness. Weakness is happening. Right tackle. Now, looking at the defensive side, senior 77, 73 with a sophomore. Maybe we'll see what he does with the left edge. They're playing Hoffler, which is the left edge backup. Oh wait, hold up. So they have Triplett and Boyd here. And they have this dude playing on the edge. Huh. There's a part of me, I wonder, should we play? Yeah, what to see how some of this goes. Defensive tackle, 83 and 81. Okay, we got some decent talent. All three of these guys, we gotta think about the wear and tear stuff too, but I wonder, man, they're all seniors. So let's see, who's the speed? We got a speedy guy here. I'm curious, man, if we move Stone up and Vanderberg, can you play on one of the edges? Junior there, left end. He's a senior. Nah, I don't know. We'll play around with this. We may see what Vandenberg can do on the edge. Sam, again, weak everywhere. Yeah, we gotta build this defense. My linebacker looks decent, but this defense is weak. Weak. Look at this. Wow. 54. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know how we. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't know how we're 79 overall defense, because so far I haven't seen really great players. But these two players look pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna need to get corners. Okay, 2 decent free safeties. Nice. 2 decent free safeties and a sophomore. Do we play one of the free safeties over in the sophomore in the strong safety position? Let's see. Man coverage. Zone. Can he hit? I think we're gonna put Daniels. We're gonna play him at the strong safety and see what we get. We're gonna play Daniels there. Go ahead and get those seniors in the game. Not say. And then kick return. Okay, the kicker's okay. Punters have got nice kick power. Kick returner. Let's put Gatlin back there. He's not gonna be doing nothing. Yeah, we'll put Gatlin there, and we'll also put Gatlin on the kick return. Actually, let's leave Rutherford. He might be all right. All right, so there you go, man. I don't know any of these guys, so I gotta get the names right and all that. Right edge. Okay. That was the left edge. Sorry, right edge is here. So Triplett is there. Hoffler's here. Okay, we'll keep that for now. Stone and Vanderberg. Okay. Nose tackle. Let's go. There he is. I don't know if we're going to be running much 3-4, but we'll see. And what's this? Gadget? Is that what this is? Gadget player. Okay. I don't know if we're going to do a whole lot with the gadget player either. Yeah, it is a lot of red shirts in here. And I don't know if they're red shirted right now or what. So, all right, let me take a look at some of the player details for the top players. So, let me see what we got for King. Haynes King, quarterback. Physicals, downhill, extender, option king. Okay, yeah, so we like the option. Championship contender, B-. Star development. He's a senior. Throw accuracy, throw on the run, 92. They don't. Deep throw. Okay, so he can't get the ball down the field. Yeah, man, I'm gonna play. I see you, Joshua. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. I'm just kind of looking at the team for a minute. Elusiveness is good. Mentos. All right, let me look at. I'm just gonna look at the running back real quick. See what his skill set is. Ooh, pro potential's a D. Really? I guess he's a 90. 90. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in here in just a minute. Looking at the wide receiver, we got 2 of them. Sidestep, double dip, takeoff, recoup, shifty. Depth trait is normal. All right, that's what I'm saying. Pro potential is D at a 90 overall, but I guess he's a senior. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes down. On the defensive side, the better player we have is on the middle linebacker. Let's see what he's got. Okay, he just has wrap up. He's an impact depth trait. Play style B-. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What about this guy? Another impact player. See, who else was we had decent defensive tackle. I mean, look at him. He's a star. B-, 190 pounds at defensive tackle. Oh no, this is corner. Okay, I'm about to say, hold up, that don't seem right. Yeah, defensive tackle's what I want. Option disruptor, workhorse. Yeah, I know we might. I mean, I like to run the ball, and it looks like this team is built to run. Quarterback can't throw the ball down the field. They're not really built to run. Offensive line is weak, but it looks like it's I don't know that we're like a stretch the defense kind of offense. So just looking at the team, so it probably is going to be a lot of running. The question is, will the wear and tear really make a big difference? As he said, we got to keep him the main target on offense, so he enters the draft. Yeah. Yeah, RPOs. Let's take a look at the coach skill. Okay, so I have 110. I guess because I have the pre what you call it? Okay, so I said, what did I say we were doing? Motivator. Motivator is this way. Talent developer. 2 players drafted in the first round in order to get there. Okay, so everything is locked. The only thing not locked is this. Honestly, man, I'm about I feel like the defense is what we need. All the work. That's where the work needs to be. So we're gonna purchase here. Okay. See if we can boost the defense a little bit. Oh yeah, and the blocking. Actually, I'm gonna boost the blocking twice. Let's see. Secondary and defensive line. Yeah, I don't know. The recruiter, it could be. It could be. I'm not worried about the kicker. I think we will. Let's go ahead and boost the run game a little bit. And the you know, we could probably do all of these since we got a few points. Blocking needs work, man. So we're gonna boost the blocking. I played 25 a little bit. I played it for UNT. I did a franchise or a dynasty for North Texas when it first came out, probably like the first 3 months, and then it felt like it was easy and I stopped playing and I got into Madden 25, and I've been pretty much playing Madden 25 from here on out. I guess you need all of these in order to. No, I don't think it works like that. So I didn't. It's been a long time since I played. Linebackers. Let's get the linebackers up. Okay, so we've used all of our bonus points from the early release. Okay. All right, there we go. You say hit the practice. Yeah, I might have to hit the practice. Okay, we hit that. What's the top stories? Jeremiah Smith, Jeremiah Love, lots of Jeremiahs in the piece. All right, so what is next? Is there? You said practice, but I don't see the. Where would I get the? Let's look at the preseason top 25. Texas #1, Texas Tech 25. SMU's in the mix. BYU at 14. Huh. That's interesting to me. But again, I haven't been paying as close attention. So, conference standing. Let's look at the AFC. The ACC. This is where we're at. One of the reasons I like this team, I chose this team, is because of all these ACC teams. I mean, we got SMU in the mix. We got Louisville. I'm not sure what our schedule is. We should probably go look at it. Clemson, North Carolina, Miami. I think these will be fun games just to go to, and experience like what the stadium will be like. That was one of the things that was wrong with the UNT franchise. We didn't play anybody, so like the games weren't all that exciting. But ACC has some teams in it, so that could be pretty good. Maybe it's coach, scheme and playbook. Okay. Red shirts. Is the sound okay, you guys? Is the music too loud? Let me know if it's too loud, because I need to. I'm still doing other things. All right, man. Well, we'll go ahead and advance the week because we didn't have anything to do the first week. Okay. Players at risk. These guys, Cannon, blah, 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 blah. Risk of transfer. No, don't go nowhere. We need both of those guys. Defensive tackle. Music just a bit low, otherwise perfect. Oh, it's a little low. Okay. Oh, you want it a little bit lower. Got it. Gotcha. Okay, we'll advance. Let me do that real quick because I wanna get so I don't have to be worrying about that. I think it's user settings and menu music. Drop it to 80. See if that's any better. See if that's any better. Okay, we still have a bye week. I know y'all probably ready to get into the game. Me too. I'm gonna get into the game here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and enter the recruiting and see what's going on there. Okay, so on our prospect list, there will be people. I can't remember, like, favorites. I haven't added any favorites. I gotta remember how to do this. Oh, here we go. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I forgot, man. Okay, so this way, if I go, it is a lot of custom. You saw the all the music customization there. Oh, that's a lot. Let's look at the transfer portal real quick. Can I do anything about these guys? I can't do anything with that. So I can't do any like real recruiting yet. Or am I supposed to like mark these guys as favorites? I thought they would show up in my list since I've targeted them. Joshua Al Garcia. It's just how it is, man. It's taking me a minute. I gotta remember, man. I've been playing Madden, so I don't want to pass up my ability to scout right quick. And they're not targeted if it's not green. So these are targets. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I gotta remember, man. I just jumped right in to the game, so appreciate you kid helping me out. Okay, so in the green persons. Can I see my targets in this list though? That's what I'm trying to do. Are these it right here? These are my targets right here. Okay. I think these are all my targets here. Okay, got it. I need to go back and look at my old video just to remember how to navigate the stuff. Okay, all right, so if we go this way, he does not have us in his top. No, this doesn't seem right because yeah, I'm so confused right now. Okay, there it is. Are these all the people? These are all the people that I've put. Okay, got it. All right, got it. Took me a minute. So the recruiting board are the people who I've already targeted, and I just need to go through and pick this out. Okay, well I'm just gonna do a few of these. I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and offer the scholarship here, and I'm gonna go with the methodology that I had before. Most importantly, I'm going to offer some scholarships very early, the ones that we really like. Take the wheel. These are all shots in the dark, but I'm trying to go ahead and get some of the defense going. So first week, we're just going to offer a few scholarships. See what we got here. See if we can move up a little bit. Probably shouldn't do too many of these, but I feel like I went through and I feel like the first thing I used to do was go through and offer scholarships to everybody. Although it does feel like you should offer after. But this is what we're doing. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this one. You know, we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn as we go. Why not? Where's my points at? Okay, so I have 530 more hours. Okay, yeah, okay. Got it. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Slowly but surely. Okay, I want all the defensive persons we want to offer right now. We'll even take this 3-star. Why not? Come through, Burton. I need somebody just to give me a surprise yes. Although I know they probably like going to take it away or whatever. But I need a surprise yes. QB, tight end, wide receiver, Sam. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's I don't know. Do I have any info? I don't have any information. Oh yeah, I think we can scout, right? Okay, we're gonna go with DM. DM and search. Okay. So I'm gonna get a little quiet. I'm gonna try to move through this as quickly as I can, because I actually do want to get to the game as well. I ain't gonna lie. Right now I don't know if these guys are. I don't want to spend too much. Defensive, the edge players is who I really want to prioritize. The defensive edge players. So let me go back up here. The Julius Pepper wannabe. Any other edge players that I see here? Okay, so edge player. Let's see, we got 390 left. Just gonna do the DM and edge. Not the 3-star. Well, with the 3-star, we'll do a little. Do this. Yeah, I think I will do it. I will do the basically this is probably the only live stream. Normally what I do is I just post the video. So the videos will be a little bit shorter than this one is. This one I just kind of jumped in, and since it's day one, you guys are seeing me do all this at the same time. But in the future, yeah, we won't be doing all this recruiting online. I'll just let you know what the results are. And almost done here though. Appreciate the suggestion. Yeah. Again, this was a little bit different than what I normally do with Madden, because obviously when we do recruiting in Madden or scouting in Madden, it doesn't take nearly as much time. It takes very little time actually. We do want to offer the center here. Okay, we have 200 left. I'm almost done, bro. My man Joshua, he going in. I'm almost done, bro. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. 170. Is there a way to mass? Nope, there isn't. All right, 155. We're almost done. My man looked away and came back. He was like, man, this dude's still going. Almost done. Let's go ahead and offer the scholarship there. 35 left. Let's spend it on this guy. Why not? And spend it here. And offer there. All right, boom. Took me a minute to remember how to do it. Sheesh. All right, advance to the next week. I think we'll go ahead and play the game before I do the recruiting this time. Okay. No one has signed with us. It's okay. It's all right. Stab in the dark. Okay. Georgia and Colorado, we ready? The time has come. Game week. We're ready to get this party started. Okay, we got to deal with Carolina. Wow, 86s. Okay, all right, man. I have not looked at this. I know I probably should do a practice run, but we just gonna get in there. We're gonna get in and we're gonna try to figure this thing out. Haven't played in a minute. Not sure how good this team is. We're gonna discover as we go. All right, here we go. Georgia Tech and Colorado ready to get this party started. If y'all ready, then I'm ready. All right. I know, right? Colorado's the first game. Let's get this. All right. You know I'm probably gonna take this L. I'm gonna take this L early. There's the Buffalo coming out. Okay, we in Colorado. Oh, it's a primetime 8 p.m. game. Oh, it looks like we're gonna be in the rain. See what puddles going on. Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Colorado Buffaloes. Okay, another sound check. I know, right? Another sound check. Let me know how everything is. I don't want the commentary too loud. I do have it there, and so let me know if it's too heavy. And also, yeah, I got it on Heisman. Difficulty is Heisman. All the default settings.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Big hit. All right, let's go. And Coach Heisman on the sideline, ready to do his thing. There's the quarterback, Eric, and the wide receiver, Eric Rivers. He's one of the top targets here for Georgia Tech. Let me know if you want to hear more of the commentary or less.
This is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he
Want to go over the middle and caught by. Okay, coach suggestions. Let's take a look at these. We have a pretty good running back, so we're going to try to run. We're going to run on the right side there. 2nd and 5. Going to handle the runoff. And he doesn't get much. 1 yard gain for him on that. 3rd and 4. Okay, let's see what we got. See what we got. 3rd and 4. I like an I formation. I'll look and see if we have that. Want to try the outside. He holds on to it, and it's a first down. Nice catch. Caught and fought for it. Nice. Okay, let's go to formation so I can get a look at what we got. So we got pistol. Man.
Wow. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year.
All right, I think it's all about ball control.
Here in week 1.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs.
It's ball control with a very
going to the running game. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the
bueno. All right, let's see what we got.
When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the
Gun
passing game,
and pistol.
but you gotta stop the run first.
That's all the formations we really have. Gun and pistol. Man, it's going to be tough to run the ball this way. All right.
After picking up a couple at
Second and 8. Okay. Bring the man over. Hike the ball.
The give to the
Oh, should have ran outside. Dang it.
He was greeted by a host of defenders.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defender.
3rd and 8. All right, let's see what we got here. Looking at the tight end potentially.
So fast. Most of these guys are 250 to
Rivers could be open.
pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
Gonna try it. And it's caught. First down.
As quick and as fast as they are.
Whew.
Well, we know this guy
Is QB good at rushing? Yeah, I think he is good at rushing. I got to think about the option.
Critical down and distances there on that 3rd down. There was no question.
Oh, I tried to throw it. I wanted to get it to the running back there, but couldn't get it. Coach suggestion. Let's go to the Madden mainstay. The Yellow Jackets not good at deep ball. Want to try it though, and it's not deep ball actually. That's just about 14 yards. So 3rd and 4.
It's just amazing winning a game like this. What you do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better.
Don't like the calls there.
One of these 2 teams is going to get that number if they want to win.
No doubt, and you continue to start the season off and build, right? So you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the year, and now you're starting to build and build and build and build that momentum. Getting a win against a really good team, finding out who you are, can set the tone for your season.
Oh, and he cannot hold on to it. We're going to have to punt this.
3rd and short like that on the side of the field. Just looking for a quick hitter. You try to get the ball out your hand quickly, and the timing was completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Man,
They punted away on
definitely
4th
don't love
down.
this playbook. Or at least I got to understand this playbook. There's probably a lot of options. We're going to have to run out of shotgun. Yeah, we're going to have to try to run out of shotgun. And that's going to be a whole thing. Kyle Efford, the middle linebacker, is going to try to hold down this defense. And come out at 4. All right, we're going to try the zone. We're going to try cover 6.
Meeting and holds, and who's going to win when they go head-to-head, that will be a big factor in who wins this football game.
Oh, they're going to run the ball, and they get a little space. 5-yard gain by Jordan Seaton. Let's see what are the formations we have on defense.
Facing 2 guys we know we're going to play at the next level, but I think this is probably
We'll go with a 3-3-5. Let's try
the
the little blitz. Is your quarterback good at anything? Well, he has some speed. He can't throw the ball deep. But, I mean, I don't know yet. Nice tackle. 3rd and 4. Come out in the dime formation. All right, we're going to try man, see what man does. We had decent corners, so we'll see if our man can keep him in line. 3rd and 4. Gets free, and the Yellow Jackets get the stop. Able to keep Colorado from moving the ball past the chains, and so now it's a punt. Georgia Tech defense came through.
Understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it.
Trying to run away from everybody. Didn't get far. Okay, let's calm down. We go to concept. We're gonna go to option. Gosh, I gotta remember how to do the option. All right, chat. Remind me what the controls are for option. Oh man, flag on the play. Dang it. Remind me what the things are. It's do you press and hold to hand off to the running back, or I think they changed it from what I used to do a long time ago. Dang it. Lord knows we don't need that. Okay, we'll come back to gun. And seven seconds. Hike the ball.
Looking downfield, it's King. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
And the physical play there forces the
Couldn't get there.
on first down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball.
Okay, I'm not quite sure who's good. Rivers is good on the left.
Out on the perimeter of the field, still he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion.
Ooh, nice move. And Rivers with a nice little route right there. Let's see. Okay, he might be a guy to go to.
Nice job by the receiver on the interrupt.
Could be a dude. All right, we're gonna try this inside zone. That was the first down. Gonna hand the ball to Hayes. He's gonna try and get up the middle, goes north to south and doesn't get anything. What's happening in the?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes
I would
off
love
the
to
ball
get.
like that and runs to the football.
I'd love to get a little toss on the outside. I think that'd be kind of
As they
fun.
get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Go there quickly. And the first down. Man, the quarter's almost done with. 3rd and 4, 3rd and inches. Who do you support, though? What do you mean? Man, tough. We got a good run. I got to figure out how to. I am going to have to get into the practice somewhere and play around with this playbook, because right now the quarterback is a runner, and I need to figure out how to run with him. So I think that's a big part of the offense. Oh yeah, I'm a Raider fan, so for the NFL, definitely a Raider fan. For college, I like to root. Oh my gosh, I like to root for. Usually it's Auburn. 4th and inches. Oh, I didn't realize we were in inches. All right, man, we're just gonna try to go right up the middle. Let's go. Let's go. Go quickly.
4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to.
Go quickly. Go quickly. Nice run up the middle. He's able to get the first down. That's what it's gonna be, y'all. It's gonna be a little bit at a time. It's got to be, man. We gotta take care of the ball. They're playing off of us a little bit. We might go to Rivers here on the quick out. We will. Oh, he can't stay in bounds. Okay, so this, let's mark this. We'll mark this as a play that we like. How about this play? Let's see if we can hit the tight ends on a little bit of a drag. Whoa, defense comes in quick. Have any pictures? Okay, here's a sweep. Okay, let's try this. Oh, this is goal line. My bad, shouldn't have called this. I just wanted something a little to the outside. There's a nice little block. Oh, breaks the tackle and he gets upwards toward the first down. Okay, music is overpowering the commentary. Nice. Okay, thank you. That's what I need. I need that information right there. Let's see, options. So it's the let's see, it's going to be in-game commentary, in-game music, probably. Where is that at? Stadium music? Maybe it's stadium music. Menu music, in-game commentary. Broadcast music. Take this down to 86. Take that down a little bit. Take this down a little bit too. Why not? Okay, so turn off the accelerated clock.
picking up the first.
All right, I'll play around with that next time. Okay, that's what, that little run we had just a minute ago. That's what I'm more interested in. Let's get a little bit more of that. Run to the right. Ooh. Oh, thought I could get that block going.
Against this defense, he's knocked down immediately.
Well, they're trying to go toss on this play, but defense just wins at the point of attack. They're able to defeat the
Don't like this play call. Maybe to get triangle here.
Looking for a man.
Nice. We're having to go a little bit at a time. Blocking is so bad. I know, man. We have no time to do anything. Nice. The first down. Moving down the field, we're getting her done. Yeah, I probably should take away the accelerated clock. Nice pass to the outside. Gets a 3-yard gain. You have to come out and throw the ball quickly. I'm looking for X on this play. Maybe we can. Nah. Maybe it's going to be circle. There he is. And we can get in. Touchdown for the Yellow Jackets. We in here. We in here. Let's go. I need to let that replay go a little bit. Nice play, though. And we get it in. Our first score of the franchise. Man, we're having to throw the ball quick. Having to get it done, but
they're up 14 over the Rebels. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The drive starts from their own 25-yard.
Okay, we're gonna try to come in with the D, with the linebackers. They come out quick and they push to the outside with a very quick pass. Again, pretty nice gain there. 6-yard gain.
He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's
quarterback is going to get hit. Oh no! They get a pretty big gain. Number 4 again. Same player, second play in a row of Marion Miller. Looked like we were going to be able to get to the quarterback on that play, but
He was going to get drilled and still deliver the ball.
And I love the fact that he knew where his answer was against that blitz. He saw man coverage on the back
good
end,
block.
and immediately knew where he had to go with the ball.
first down for Colorado. They're looking to respond. Okay, we're gonna try the zone here. Nice hit. We'll pick up about 6 on the play. Let's see. What do we want to do? They're coming out in 3 wide receivers, maybe 4. I think we may need to be careful with too much blitzing. Okay. And that is a timeout.
I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses.
What happened? Oh, 2-minute warning.
And the Buffaloes in a good spot.
All right, let's go.
Second and short.
Come on, defense. I did all right before.
Looking downfield, it's Salter.
Oh, he's going to run himself. Big gain. Left the middle because that's a good play. We left the middle because it looked like the running back was going to run free. They find Miller again on the left side, and that's a first down? No. Second and 6. Okay, well, we say we like this 4-2-5.
Keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. looking for space.
Nice tackle. Let's go. Defense comes up. There's the guy there. Third and 6. It's a big down. If we can stop them from getting the first, keep them in field goal. They find a touchdown. Colorado moves the ball down the field to tie the game here in the second quarter. Yeah, man, this game is flying. This little throw there. Yeah, he's wide open. Wide open. 48 seconds left. I think did we kick? No, we received. I want to try the ball. First of all, he's not very good throwing the ball deep. It's a bad play.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Here's a hit. Moves away.
Give me a block. Give me a block. Not the way.
Running to Green.
Okay. Running quarterback has a little wheels. Broken tackle. Very nice. Also able to get out of bounds. Pretty big play.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off,
catch.
and he gets a first down.
That's a pretty good throw. Also getting out of bounds. Stops the play. Stops the clock, rather.
And when it's going to happen.
To the air, it's Kane. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, he tries to get it and cannot.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the past
Don't
game
want that. That's a
early and
screenplay.
often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
And coach suggestions are not all that helpful right now.
Long way to go. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Kill me with that. All right. Third and 10.
Score more points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On third down, going up top.
Oh, he missed.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 on the road.
Hold up. What happened on this play? What happened? This is a very simple pass here. They're just not paying attention? What happened? What? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we got to punt it.
Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's
19 seconds left.
Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just make sure we don't give up.
Here's the question. How aggressive will
Give up anything huge. Good coverage. 11 seconds, and I think they're probably just going to let this clock run out, and that'll take us to the first half. Tie game, I think it is, 7-7. Colorado and Georgia Tech here in Colorado. Pretty good start. Not amazing stuff here. 160 yards, 116 yards passing for Georgia Tech. Look like we've had the better offense. But that last little drive was not very good for this quarterback. Find the tight end there for the touchdown, and here's the touchdown for Colorado. Nice little throw.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Yellow Jackets.
And it's going to be the defense coming out once again. All right, we stopped them before. We can stop them again. See if we can get it done. Come on now.
In the end zone. It's Williams.
Came in trying to get that hit stick. Okay. Coming out in gun.
possession on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half,
play there.
who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as
Like I said,
right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing this.
Gonna let them stay out there. That's a thing that happened in Madden too. Like the defender would not go all the way out to the edge with the player on a man defense, and it would just leave that man open on the outside.
Makers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, nice run. First down for Colorado. And power over the center, over the left guard. First and 10 on the 25.
They'll send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Welch.
And the catch out of the backfield. Colorado throwing short passes here to get it done.
Right, spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles,
gosh, another quick pass.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against some coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball in. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
Pass to the outside. They found Miller once again. Let's get the catch and another 5-yard gain. The nickel and diamond is a thing.
You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route
Come on, brother.
connection.
Get in there. Let's get to this quarterback.
Wide receiver.
Quarterback is under pressure, but he's giving up a big pass, and it is a huge gain and a touchdown for Colorado. The Buffaloes come back and score. Quarterback was under a little bit of pressure, but it's Drelon Miller who just beats the outside corner, and he's wide open over the middle. Not sure where the safeties are. Feels like they should have been around somewhere. Let's take a look at this play real quick. Just get a look at what we're looking at here. So here it is, the corner. Yeah, just lets him. This corner just lets him run by. Yeah, I mean, no contest. Who are you? This is Harvey. All right, let's take a look at Harvey real quick. Let's see what's supposed to be happening with you. Cornerback, still learning our team. Harvey's our best guy, senior 92. Okay. Man coverage 85 80. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how good that receiver is, but that was very bad man coverage right there. I'm not sure what he thought was happening. 14-7, Colorado. We got to find a way to score the ball now. It is up.
Running away with this one behind an offense that's striking on the ground and through the air with military-like precision. They're up by 28 over the Rebels. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. In the middle, it's Lane.
Oh, did I miss a guy down the field there? I might have missed a circle going straight. I did.
The big fella coming in with the catch.
Honestly, I was worried about the
And the Yellow Jackets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I hit X.
They don't get the snap.
You're not going to hike the ball? Okay. All right. Never mind. 2nd and 3 turns into 2nd and 8.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Now on 2nd down. To the air. It's King. The quarterback can make a big play.
Quarterback's going to run himself. Nice room, and he's going to fall down. Get 3rd and 1.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, just do that 4th down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for every single play.
The Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Nice run. Oh, fights through one thing, and he drops the ball, and somebody's got to pick it up, and I think Georgia Tech picks it up, and we do.
Not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the 1st down.
I don't know if it's a fumble, really. Is his foot down here? His knee looks down right there to me. I think that was his knee. I don't know that that's a real fumble. But nobody, regardless, we still got it. One of our better runs. Powers through. Okay, they're overturning the call. They said it wasn't a fumble.
And the Yellow Jackets
Didn't matter. We got it back.
1st and 10.
309.
From the shotgun, the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this has probably been
4-yard
the most
gain by the runner.
surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get him.
Throw the ball. Oh my gosh, I hit circle to throw it. And he did not throw the ball. Man, killing me with that. Okay, we gotta go. I think we gotta go for this. 4th and 5. I think we have to go for it.
I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my gosh, I had the man underneath on the left. There is an injury on the play, but that is a bad read by me, the quarterback. We have the 1st down on the check down right here on the left side, right here. Number 1, we throw it to the wrong guy. I just hit the wrong. I hit the wrong button is what I did.
Let him be checked out.
All right. Well, D. Can't make mistakes like that, yo. Big hit. All right, we got to figure out something here. Got to figure out something. Run up the middle. Too easy. 1st down for Colorado. Into the 3rd quarter. Georgia Tech down 14-7.
They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game
Man,
summary.
tough. It's tough right now. We need a big play. We need a turnover. We need a stop.
So 1st down.
We need something.
Open up the final period. Dropping back, it's Salter. Balls it in.
Pass to the left. They find Miller once again.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
can really attack on this 2nd and short. Let's go.
Oh, nice hit.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
3rd and 4.
They're trying to dictate.
All right, let's see if they try to run the ball here.
Let's call that time. Blown to run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway.
Oh no! And they get the quarterback on the option play, and it's a first down. Nice run by the.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They'll keep it on the ground.
Run over the left side, and it's looking like touchdown territory for Colorado.
Still plenty of football to go, but this is
2nd and goal.
Control the flow of the game.
On the 2.
Dictate everything to the defense.
Play action coming maybe? No play action. They're just going to run it on the goal line defense, and a touchdown for Colorado.
Man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. Everything
21-7.
They're trying to add another to their lead.
The quarterback is actually pretty good. I feel like I got to put him in better position. Also, I think I'm going to take away that accelerated clock.
45 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lane, and they'll stop him at the 16.
It's interesting though, because the offensive lineman.
The yellow jacket offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive.
The quarterback cannot make that throw. Coach suggestion is the same plays over and over
Yeah, if
again.
you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's King. This time
Find a man on the left side. We're going to come up and maybe do a no huddle. Stay in this defense or this
Really done a
offense.
good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big time moment. In the 4th quarter, you know the
Oh, I should have ran that.
Gotta get to him.
Should have ran it.
Hit him a few times, make him feel like
10. That's okay. We threw the ball
It's a
away.
smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one
this
also
empty
because you're
ace.
trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
looking to scramble.
Oh, he's going to turn the corner, and he's got lots of room. Nice run by the quarterback.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time.
Doesn't mean anything.
Open, he didn't panic. He saw some green grass and was able to get outside away from the defense.
Intercepted. Interception by Colorado on the, I guess it was kind of a hit. Hits the quarterback and pops out of his hand. There's a little celebration by the Colorado defense. The interception thrown here in Colorado. This one's probably going to be an L. Arden Walker gets a lucky interception. We're ready to throw it, and he just tosses it up in the air. Puts the ball in harm's way.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
And that will probably do it unless we can get something huge here.
Really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Nice block, a little pancake on the outside. Breaks tackles, knocks off one guy, stiff arms another. And that typifies how this game has gone. Colorado, after that first stop, been able to pretty much get whatever they want. There's another pass to Miller on the outside.
Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Play action. Got it in the middle.
And that's a touchdown to Miller, and the defense gives up another big play, 28-7. I think it's 28. Yeah, 28-7, hitting the extra point. 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Colorado came out playing fantastic football. Georgia Tech looking out of sorts. Able to find a groove. Kick is up.
Thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Looking to throw, it's Kane. Throws to the wideout.
Has a wide out over the middle.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
2nd and 10.
And a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
The quarterback has nowhere to go and holds on to the ball.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there and getting the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
And it's a tip drill, and this is intercepted by Colorado. The pass was actually pretty good, but the receiver could not hold on to it. Ball was met at the top. He's hit, and the ball is knocked loose. Interception number 2 for this Colorado Buffalo defense.
Late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary.
The Buffalo fans are going crazy. This time it's Martavius French. Here's the throw.
Seal this game.
He's got a little time there. Don't get a good look at it, but he's able to catch it, gets hit in the air, and the ball pops out and into the hands. Oh, nice play. Oh, and they're going to touchdown. It's a route.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown.
It's a route, ladies and gentlemen. It's a route.
All game long.
Georgia Tech's 1-2. Wow, get the 35-7 lead.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Tech is struggling. All right, let's see what we got here. Little run. Little space up the middle there.
He's able to pick his way through the
We thought we were going to run the ball a lot, but it turns out we've had to do a lot of passing the ball. Not the strong suit, I don't think, of this team. I think this team is built to come from behind.
It's Kane. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn.
First down for Georgia Tech. They're going to go ahead and consider maybe just running this ball and getting out of this game. Tough game.
Right back to the well.
Another nice little run. First down.
He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Quarterback breaks the first tackle, but
The defense, they get a sack in the
Probably shouldn't call it play action.
Just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things.
Pass over the left side and get a little bit of yardage. It's the last 30 seconds of this game.
From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. And he was hit just
Good coverage. Good coverage. They're just going to go for it. I mean, Yellow Jacket's going to go for it.
Times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very
Pass is disrupted, and that will give Colorado the ball for the last 22 seconds.
all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Salter.
That's over the middle, and they're going to get it. And hopefully they let this clock run out and put us out of our misery.
Free formation for the rest of this week.
And that will do it, man. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets felt like they started out pretty good in the first quarter or first half, but this game got completely away from them in the second half. They couldn't get any offense going, couldn't get any defense going. 2 interceptions and just being outplayed on the offensive side of the ball. That was a tough game for Georgia Tech, and that will put them at 0-1 to start this season. Take a look at some of the statistics here, and it's not going to be pretty. We're going to look at Georgia Tech statistics. Haynes King was 17 for 33, only 174 yards, 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. Running back had 11 carries, 53 total yards, but didn't look like he was very, very effective at all. Rivers looked good early. He got 8 receptions today, 78 yards. He seems like a decent go-to receiver, but we're going to have to figure out how to utilize this quarterback a little bit better moving into the rest of the season. It didn't quite get him going the way we wanted him to. Got the tackles here. Looks like that's Kyle Alford, the middle linebacker. He did get most of the tackles with Shelley behind him, the cornerback. Shelley gave up a lot of catches, therefore gets a lot of tackles. Free safety came up and did a little work there, but really tough game for Georgia Tech in this one. But it is what it is, man. We got to come in. We gotta deal with what we got to deal with. And so there we go, man. Tough day. Coach has got a lot of work to do. I think we're gonna simulate. Can we simulate this 165 hours? I think we're gonna simulate. Can we simulate this? I might simulate this week, and then actually I think we're gonna call this particular live off right now, because I need to go back and like put all the stuff into some editing videos and all that. I'm bummed out for playing Road to Glory. Wow, man, what happened, Dantes? What happened in Road to Glory? Actually, let me go ahead and do the recruiting. Couldn't hit the field. That's tough, brother. Well, we both bummed out, man, because we did not play well at all in this game. It was tough for us. Okay, we have the top offer here. Yeah, I haven't really messed with the Road to Glory. Haven't really messed with it. Okay, everybody's good. Let me make sure. Is there anybody? Can I remove? Let's go ahead and remove the ones that are they already. I think the red lock means that they've already committed, right? I think that's what that means. Marlo, not interested. Oh, that's right. There's the scouting. I keep forgetting how to do things, but it's slowly coming back to me. What you said? Oh, you got a 10-hour trial of the game. Okay. Well, that's cool. All right. Let's see. Go on the wheel. Defensive tackle. We're working on a defense on our team, so we're gonna try to unlock as much as we can with the defensive side of the ball here. It shouldn't take that much time. There's that. Let's see, Sam. Yeah, I gotta figure out where I can do a practice so that I can get used to this playbook. I kind of jumped out there without knowing the playbook, and it hurt me pretty bad. Okay, wait, let's go here. Okay, all right, boom. Gonna exit recruiting and go ahead and advance the week. Let's see, man. Come on, man. Let's get a commitment, an early commitment. Can we get one? Ah, man, no commitment. Interest level is we're at the second. It would probably hurt our chances with that last game. Yep. All right. Well, hey, man, thanks for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate it. We had this first loss. It's all good. It's no worries. Kind of got in and got going with Georgia Tech. We'll see, man. We may go back in and restart this franchise or this dynasty. Looking at my coach, I think we might do it again. Now that I've kind of figured out, I remember all the things. We may jump back in and give it another go. We'll see what it all looks like. But hey, like the video, subscribe to the channel because we're definitely going to be running a Georgia Tech dynasty. You can expect to see something soon. Thanks for trying out the game with me right away. I really appreciate that. We're going to get it going, man. Thanks for hanging out one more time. This is Pastor's Game 2. We will do some Madden stuff as well, so if you're interested in Madden stuff, we have a whole Raider franchise. We're going to continue to do the Raider franchise until Madden comes out. So that'll be still going on, and we'll have some games for Georgia Tech as well as we figure out what it's going to look like to get this team to preeminence. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, man. This is Pastor's Game 2.